Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppets. Check out another hazy IPA. It seems like I've been doing a load of hazy IPA videos on the channel lately, but I have because I just got loads of IPAs in general and hazy IPAs to check out, and they moved to the front of the line because IPAs are always best fresh. So this one was sent from Jay over in the UK, so thanks to Jay for the beer. Jay's been a long time follower of the channel. We already tried a couple, or at least one of the beers he sent over. I called it between Verdant and Polly's, which was really nice, a double IPA featuring Nelson. And yeah, I've got to meet Jay and his wife Linda at MBCC. It was really fun, and there were some really kind people. They brought some beer, some from Jay's own cellar. He even sent some from the cellar because one of the beers was slightly off. So, huge appreciation, man. Thanks a ton. So the only thing was just we were unlucky because of Brexit. Things got shaky in customs, so it took a long while for the package to arrive. So we're drinking the beers a little less fresh than intended because a lot of these were like barely 2 weeks old when he sent them over. But I think this one will hold up okay because it's a triple IPA. So this is an interesting concept. I've somewhat seen this, being done by American brewers, but I haven't seen European brewers be involved. But it's called Freaky Friday. And this is from Cloudwater, but it's actually a Trillium and Monkish collab called Insert Hip Hop Reference Here. Sorry. So what's interesting with this Freaky Friday concept is the idea that these brewers that brew like fantastic hazy beers, they just, have other brewers around the world doing great hazy beers recreate like their recipe for a certain beer so that people in other parts of the world can get to try it. Like Monkish and Trillium, fairly hype brewers. So the fact that they've done one of their beers in Europe for a fresh Euro release at Cloudwater is really cool. Like that's such a great idea because a lot of people want to try these beers and they don't want to do all the trading and whatnot. So a good way to do it is something like this. And then you can also learn from each other because that's one of the cool things about craft beer. Most brewers are really open to talk about how they do things. So, it's a very, very collaborative environment, which is really cool. So, this is Cloudwater. Holy shit. It's Cloudwater's Cloudwerthers. That could be a Werther's Original Brown Ale. No. Cloudwater did this a little over a month ago. I think it's like 6 weeks now where they brewed this beer. As far as I can remember, insert hip hop reference there is a all Galaxy hop triple IPA is 10%. So this will be interesting to try. I wonder if the brewers get to do any kind of their own spin on it or something like that. I don't know. Actually Brett got to visit Cloudwater over Christmas. He was home for Christmas. He's part English. So he got to go to the brewery, which is really cool, and drink their beer really fresh. He went to try all kinds of things. He went to Manchester. Man, that's a great beer scene. I need to pop over eventually too. But let's check this one out and stop rambling. So, looks nice in the glass. Very milky, hazy looking beer. Very orange. It looks like a juice bomb. It does. Off-white head. Let's check out the aroma. Yeah, that is an overripe Galaxy bomb. Man, that's like so much Galaxy. Really, really overripe, juicy Galaxy. There's even hints of dankness that you associate with Monkish, but for some reason this also kind of screams Cloudwater. It reminds me of drinking their anniversary double IPAs or birthday double IPAs back in the day. Or even Putty. Putty has a huge, at least some vintages, like really overripe melon character, and also really, really overripe, just like yeast character, like huge, gushing, overripe tropical fruit. Like it's like huge amounts of like overripe, peachy, like stone fruity aromas, but also really overripe, almost like bubblegummy, like Wrigley's juicy fruit and tropical fruit kind of yeast esters. There's so much of that, but I'm also getting some bright pineapple too, actually, underneath, and passion fruit. Yeah, it smells really, really damn good. It smells intense. Now, I have never had the Trillium or the Monkish version of this. I don't know how that is, but to me it smells a lot like actually also what I remember from Cloudwater's beers, like huge yeast saturation with a lot of like nice fresh juicy hops too. It smells really good. Hints of a sweeter malt there, maybe a honey malt. It smells really good. Let's give it a taste, guys. Cheers, and thanks a ton to Jay for the beer. Huge, huge overripe bomb. Juice bomb. Classic juice bomb. There is a little bit of an earthy, resiny, spicy vibe on the end there that's really nice. Kind of combats all the juice. That's really fucking good though. Like, I will say, when it comes to these kinds of beers, I prefer them not being triple IPAs, and I prefer them less yeast focused, so it's like just a whole lot more hops. But I think like when you do triple IPAs and double IPAs and you get extra amounts of esters, you really unlock more of that really overripe melon character that Galaxy is known for. There's definitely some of the earthiness and whatnot, but it's not a lot. And it's a tendency I've seen, like with big triple IPAs and often also double IPAs, but mostly triple IPAs, you don't get so much of the other like earthy, spicy, noble hop heritage flavor of Galaxy as you do when it's triples, because you have so much esters and whatnot. Like, it is almost that as if that helps lift it. And of course, also depends on your process. But yeah, this is really good. It really reminds me of the birthday or anniversary, birthday double IPAs from Cloudwater, or Putty for that matter, because again, that's also a really big Galaxy bomb. It's definitely in that kind of vein. It has a little bit of a bitterness to it too. It's super light. Some people might call it hop bite or hop burn. I think hop burn is being used stupidly. Oh, I don't want to say stupidly. It's being used just like as a run-of-the-mill term just to say something. Where in a lot of cases, it's just hop bitterness. Actual hop burn is where it burns on your. It's like chili heat almost, like. Or if you ever eaten a hop extract, that's hop burn. It digs in, it burns on your palate, it burns going down. It's unbearable to drink almost if it's hop burn. Bitterness is not unbearable, especially not in IPAs. And I feel like a lot of time people talk about hop burn, but they don't really know what they're talking about. I've seen people saying, "Oh yeah, this is Vic Secret hops. It must give extra hop burn, or Saka hops, or Galaxy, whatever." Like, some people talking about specific hops giving more hop burn, but often it's something to do with saturation of hops, and like those slurries in the bottom of the cans. That's gonna give you hop burn. Things like that. Like, this has just got a little bit of bitterness, which is nice. Like, that's, to me, this is bitterness. It's not big hop burn. I think it's just terms are just being used like at random sometimes, it seems, online, and I can't help look online. That's how it is. But this is fucking great. I'd say it's a bit too juice bomby for my taste, but it's still a world-class triple IPA. Again, it's huge on that tropical overripe Galaxy. There is that Wrigley's juicy fruit, jackfruit kind of flavor, lots of that. There's loads of stone fruit, loads of overripe peach, apricot-y flavors, also overripe mango, overripe papaya, but it has enough of a bitterness and slight bright. I don't know. It has a slight bright dankage, but it's not like specifically like bright fruity. Maybe a touch of lime, but it's like that, and then like some spicy, slightly earthy vibes, just keeping it in check so it's not too much. Like, I think this is a beer with age that will just get more and more cloying, and also it's a beer that as it warms will get a bit more cloying. It's definitely a sharer. I'm saying that sitting here on my own, but I'm sharing it with my girlfriend. But it's a sharer, but I think, yeah, there is enough to keep it in check, so it's not too much. It's really fun, great. I'd call this world class. It might not be Cloudwater's own recipe, but it just shows that the Brits really know what they're doing when it comes to IPAs. And I think they're doing, in the UK, they're doing some of the best hazy IPA in Europe at the moment. I mean, there are so many brewers over there now really just nailing it. But yeah, 95, really fun, great. I didn't expect this, to be honest. I didn't really know what to expect because I've not had the base beer. It's a It's other brewers' beers brewed at a different brewery. It's a cool concept, but yeah, I don't know. I didn't know what to expect. But it's fucking tasty, and it's a Galaxy Bomb. It's fresh right now. If you can get it, this is what you should check out if you want to see what people are talking about when they talk about overripe melon flavor on Galaxy. Think cantaloupe melon, or honeydew melon even. This is just what you need. I really like there's like a bit of dankness or like bitterness, maybe a touch of dankness, but just like a green hop flavor, and it's not, it's just tastes like hops. It's not hop burn, but it's really good. Fucking love this. Awesome. Thanks a ton for sending this, Jay. This is a great triple IPA, and again, usually not a style I'm like totally over the moon over, but when they're done amazingly, like this, it's pretty damn dope. So if you guys had a chance to try the Cloudwater brewed version of Monkish and Trillium's, insert hip hop reference there. Let me know what you thought of it. Very, very nice stuff. And yeah, as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page, and Twitter, and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Ring the bell for future notifications about videos, and I'm going to say cheers. And see you guys in another beer review.